All right, my friends, it is time for the Monster Menace. We're going to break it all down for you in today's episode and guide so you can get some awesome rewards here and understand exactly what this is. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, appreciate your support. If you got questions, comments, let me know because we'd love to hear from you and we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. All right, couple things. If you're looking to understand a little bit more about Monster Menace, it's been a while since we've done one of these episodes. This thing is constantly changing. So a little background, it used to not be an ongoing event. Since it has been changed to an ongoing event, it generally changes in between the updates, so that's key for you here. And a couple things with that, what exactly is changing is some of these monster chests. So we'll talk about that here in a second. You get twice daily, it resets here at 0 and 12, so you can obtain more and more of these chests. We got 3 of them, two of them with 3 different areas, so you can keep that in mind. So up to 12 a day makes a huge difference, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more here in a second. Now, the Monster Menace chests, there are 3 types of chests: Soulstone, Beascuit, and items. Check the list of obtainable rewards in the probability list. You have to do this, or you should, in between on each of these resets here in terms of those updates and events. We'll talk about that here in a second. Then Monster Menace Marathon benefits: receive special benefits for a certain period of time when new episodes become available. This is really important here. During this period, you can obtain extra rewards clearing Monster Menace stages. So you do want to focus on that. A little bit of the strategy that I have found here is taking advantage of your juicy stamina jellies. We've got a ton of them right now. That's why you have extra. A couple things though is you can burn down enough under your 100, wait for that 12-hour reset, and then you can burn down enough again. Other ways to get some more of these is going into the town square, taking advantage of staying in there to get some more of those pieces. All right, so very, very important there. So what else can we get? Well, you can go look at these rewards. It's going to show you that at each level you can get a lot more. If you're going after the Fire Spirit one right now, you absolutely want to take advantage of this. And if you can get to that highest level, you can get a lot of those fateful cookie cutters as well, which is pretty awesome. That is quite a commitment, so keep that in mind. Now, just like me, you can claim those, and what you're going to see here on the bottom is how many of these things you need to do. Remember, I said there's 12, so you got to keep those parts in mind, and it does get significantly harder in terms of this marathon and how many you need to get. Good news is we have about 21 days left here to make it happen. So huge, huge, huge there. And again, those are those specific rewards. Now, when we click in the chest, we got the Monster Menace Soulstone, so we can check the contents. I have 12 of these right now. And here's what you're going to see. Pretty great way to fill out and get some beasts and some ancients just like that, and some legendaries. So make sure that you're doing that. We have a pretty nice high likelihood, about 1.1%, to get some of these soul stones. So absolutely, positively do that. It's a great way as a free-to-play player to take advantage of some account progression. Oops. Additionally here, then we got these ones, the Monster Menace Beascuit chest times, or 7 types. All right. So here, a lot of players are asking me, how do I get better Beascuits? You can do it here in the Monster Menace. I'll come back to that here in a second. So take advantage of these pieces. You can get some legendary ones. It makes a huge advantage for your progression, 15% there. So pretty high probability to make that happen. And then last but not least, we have the Monster Menace item chest here. Again, I have 246 already. The difference between this was this specific choice chest type. You can see on when those are available. And then as we go to our contents here, this is awesome too, because we get more attunement kits. Many players ask me about this. This is how you get more of them. You get fateful cookie cutters. You do have 1% chance, but you got a lot of great things in here that you can take advantage of and really, really help progress your account over time by doing this stuff daily. It's a huge tip and trick, a great advantage for a person as a free-to-play player, my friends. And just like me, the #1 free-to-play player, I absolutely take advantage of this piece. Now, if you want to go check out the part, I do recommend trying to do it on hard if you can, if you get to that piece. We got lots of guides here on the channel to help you with that progression, so make sure that you take a look at those if you do have some questions. And here you'll see you can get it right like that. So you have the Monster Menace here, you got the attempts, you got all these different pieces, so you can absolutely take advantage of those chests. Now, a couple things that you'll see here. You can go down to normal and story mode. So again, you can still get the advantage of all those contents. Many players were asking me about the progression of Beast Yeast, struggling to get past some of these things. Absolutely make sure you're doing the Menace chest where you can. That's going to help you get that progression really quick. Now here you can go in, you can do your 2 a day just like me, knock it down real fast. Hey, look at that, we got a nice one there. And then all you do is you just keep going down the line. So here we also have this one done. All right, we'll knock that down. There we go. And last but not least, into our very last one, 824. Haven't done it quite yet, but we'll take advantage of that normal mode. Make sure that you're at least getting through on that easy one there. All right, check that out, my friends. That is Monster Menace there for you here. The latest and greatest, one of the best ways to get free-to-play player items and goodies to really help progress your account, for a very easy way to do it. So wanted to share that breakdown Monster Menace for you once again so that you can obtain all these great rewards and take advantage of this particular event that has been ongoing now for a little bit. With that, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always, and we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. With that, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. We've grown an amazing community here, so thank you to everyone for that. Other great ways to support through my affiliate links, socials. Stay connected, my friends, and with that, go catch that cake down, go get some more rewards, and until next time, my friends, keep on running.